Good morning, twin flame, twin souls, soulmates, blessed souls. This is Brainy Twin Gemini, and if you're new to this channel is about the twin flame dynamic, spiritual health, growth, the law of attraction, the power of suggestions, all good things. Welcome and thank you for stopping by. And I want to thank you all so much for the love, the likes, the subs, the comments. It truly does warm my heart, and I truly love you all so much. And please don't forget about our Free Flame Friday. There's 2 weeks left remaining. All you have to do, if you're new, is sub, comment, and like. And if you're already an existing subscriber, kindly comment and like the video. So I'm very different. I do everything, channel my energy every morning from pen to paper in my journal here. And I believe these signs and syncs are messages that I'm meant to deliver to you. And if you're watching this video, this is specifically meant for you. They're timeless. And yeah, so there's been a lot going on with the energy in the Twin Flame Collective. I primarily channel masculine energy, and just a little bit of history about my journey. I met my twin in March of 2019. We separated in May of 2019, and then we magically found our way back to each other in September of 2020 after almost an 18-month physical separation with zero communication in the 3D, but we were always communicating in the fifth dimension. So that's a little bit about me. I'm going to get started here. I'm going to go over the signs and syncs for the last 24 hours. So what I've seen prevalently is 444 and 555, and the message I have for you there is your prayers have been heard. You're on the path to a spiritual awakening and enlightenment, and a major change is coming your way. I have another very important message that I received, and that is masculines are making a decision to move forward. There's passion. Right now you're being asked to trust your intuition, even as it relates not so much to this journey, but if something is gnawing away at your gut or your intuition telling you to do something, please follow it today. I've seen crows, and I saw a whole whack of them, and first I saw 4, and crow, that means abundance, and then I saw 2, which means luck. And I'm also feeling that there's some sadness, some grief, some hurt, and some loss. So there's some low vibration there, and that could be due to the full moon energy, and there could also be even some massive explosions in your soul tribe or your soul group, miscommunications, huge blowouts. And yeah, it's that energy sometimes. It's very disruptive, and it can disrupt your entire energy, I'm going to say chi, and it can just send you on a whirlwind of emotions. So if that's what you're feeling, it's more than likely, and it seems to be coming from nowhere, then it's more than likely that full moon energy. Full moon energy is new beginnings, and I had that very important message that they're making movement forward, so it's a beautiful message. What I generally do is I do 4 cards, 4 being my birth number, what is in the masculine's head and heart space energetically. If they could say anything, what would they say? And the overall energy of the collective. And again, thank you all so much. So I'm going to get started, and I'm going to ask for 4 cards. I usually let 4 fall out. If 4 fall out, I'll take them. But if it's 1, I'll take it. That's too many. 4 cards, please. And we have hopefully something, yeah, I can't. So, as I said, I flip these out of my own entertainment. They always resonate with the energy that I channel in my journal. I've had a few requests to read my journal. I can certainly do that. No problem. If that's what you want, one of these videos, then I'll certainly do that. Just kindly comment. And I love how you all support each other. It's a tough journey. 3 cards, please. Ooh, what was that? Oh my goodness. Yeah. 3 cards. 3 cards, please. Thank you. I can't. One card, please. I cannot. Okay. So I love this so much. And this is what's currently in the moment, in the now, and it totally resonates with everything that I've channeled in my journal, one-sided. Right now, the masculine energy is feeling that this is a one-sided connection. And the reason why is because they're going through a massive awakening, a Kundalini activation, and they're getting to that point of self-love. This self-love, Kundalini, self-love is an extremely important element on this journey, and they're getting there. They struggled with self-worth issues, which stems from their inner child, and they're getting to that point of self-love. And as they awaken and enlighten their light within themselves, they feel like this is one-sided and they're scared right now. But I can tell you that there's movement coming forward. There's God's will and there's free will. And you know what I like to say about this, what about this card is have faith and trust in God's will. We all have free will to do whatever we please. And some of the masculine energy is not there. And they're practicing their own free will, and they're going about their lives as they feel what is fit for them. And even if they've been given this beautiful gift of love, they're expressing their own free will right now. Not for all, but for some. So for some of you out there wondering what the frick is going on with this masculine energy, some of them are just going about their world. They're still in the karmic lesson mode. But many of them are activating, and they're having self-love, and it's all beautiful. It is truly happening. I can feel this energy, this loving energy. And one thing, what I would say to everyone watching this video, practice self-love every single day. What I normally do when I meditate, there's a number of meditations that I do, is I say, I love me, I love I love me, I love us, I love we. And, you know, I put that out there. And then for myself specifically, I always say, I'm a goddess, a princess, and a queen, and I will be treated as such. And I have that written today. So, as I said, some of you have been going through some tough energy, and that self-love is extremely important. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do, if the masculine could say anything at this moment, what would they say? And one message I'm getting, I can't, one message I'm getting right at this moment for you is, yeah. Sorry, it'll come back to me. They come so quickly, and then they just, they go, oh yes. Please don't be a prisoner of your past. Let it go. Past is meant to teach us lessons, and if you stay in the past, you're never going to enjoy the moment of now. 2 cards, please, and they just came out. Yeah, I love this all so much. Okay, so this message is for you, feminine energy, just energy. There's many males with feminine energy, and there's many females with masculine energy, believe it or not. I was masculine energy on this journey, and my beloved was feminine, believe it or not. So it just, you have to be able to identify what energy you are. And it takes a lot of discipline and a lot of meditation, and all of this stuff will come to you. Self-worth. So I just alluded to that. They're healing. They're self-loving. They want you to know they had self-worth issues, and that they felt at the time of you coming together, if you came together in physical union, they had self-worth issues, and they felt they weren't good enough for you, and they couldn't give you what they wanted to give you. They love you. It's soul love. It's dynamic, and they want to give you the world. and they were struggling with that self-worth. They're overcoming that. They're getting to a place of self-love, and they want you to know that they didn't feel worthy of your love. But they're getting to a better heart space now. Mirroring. So there's two things here. What do you see when you look in the mirror? You see your own reflection. And I always resonate this as you're looking at each other, and you're mirroring specific types of energy. And I feel, and again, what resonates, resonates, what doesn't. Not all is going to resonate. I feel that there's some hurt, and there's some grief, and there's this deep sense of loss. And the masculine energy can feel this. And what happens sometimes if you're stuck in this low vibration, you keep going back and forth. So if they're self-loving, they're trying to get back to their heart space of that unconditional love. So if you're in that hurt, grief, sadness, please just get to a self-loving state. You're all beautiful and you're all divine. And you just have to get back there so you can mirror that unconditional love. And I want to go back over this grief, this hurt, this loss, this whatever, this energy that I've been feeling. When you come in together, you have the most beautiful love. Words can't even do this love justice. It simply cannot. You cannot articulate it. But when that physical separation occurs, it's like a loss that you've never felt before. Even almost as significant as losing a loved one. You know that they're still alive, their body and their soul, but yet it feels like your heart was ripped out and stomped on. So some of you may be feeling that right now, because I'm just feeling it ascending. That resonates with the Kundalini activation. If you think about it, ascension. Well, the Kundalini, let's get this again, it starts down here and it goes all the way up. And I meant to mention there's right temple pain, and that could be your crown. That could be the masculine's crown opening. And yeah, their crown, because it's right at the side of the head. The ascension process, they're ascending to their higher sense of themselves, which instantaneously takes you to that self-loving space. And I want you to know, and I can't say this enough, and I have to go back to my journal here, and it says prayers have been heard, and they're making a decision to move forward, and this making decision to move forward is absolutely in the fall, and I love it all so much. They're beautiful, like you're all beautiful. So the last thing I'm going to do for you right now is the overall energy. And sometimes I feel like I'm beating a dead horse sometimes, but truly to get your inner intuition to amplify and ramp up, you need to meditate and breathe. And all the questions that you have, the answers will come. So I'm going to ask for 4 cards, please. If it's 4, I'll take it, but it's not, so I won't. 4 cards, please. I love it. Aw. I just love this. Not too many, sorry. 3 cards, please. We have something special coming in November, hopefully, for our... Yeah, let's do, I'll take it. Okay, so this is beautiful, and it pretty much resonates with everything. True love. This is true love. I love the swans. They kind of, when they come together, they form a heart with their heads, and this is true love. There is no greater love than this love. And you're there like, I've never felt this way about anyone. This is true love. This is at the soul level, down to the core. You have this silver cord between you, and there is no greater love and it is true love. And if you're doubting this right now, this message is for you. Blocking the connection. Blocking the connection is sometimes when we're in a low vibration, and and if you're in a low vibration and you're not going through the cycle, like it's a journey. It's a journey to oneself. And if you're not, like you're getting trapped in drama or low vibrational energy, the connection will be blocked. Because when you come to each other, you have to have the unconditional love. And those blockages need to be removed. Just to give you insight, when after my twin and I went into physical separation, there was many things I did. And the wisdom just came, and the knowledge just came. And it was like, finalize your divorce. Get rid of this person out of your life. They're not serving you. Like, there were so many things that I moved out of my pathway. And ironically, when we came back into physical reunion, my twin had said to me, you were still married. So even though we were like my ex-husband and I were separated, we were like binded by paper. So you have to dig down. Miracles. I believe that this journey is a miracle, and you've been blessed with one of the greatest gifts and blessings of a lifetime. Not everyone gets to experience soul love to this core, and so many things activate when you come into each other. Your intuition amplifies. You become like one of the highest empaths there is. There's telepathic communication. What a miracle, right? It's beautiful. And lastly, there's a heart in here. This is healing. This is a healing journey, a healing of your soul. And I always want to say that, we need the self-love. And we are wounded warriors, some of us. And a lot of it has to do with our self-worth. We were abused severely. And we subdued that child within us. And that child needs to heal. Because why? Because we're meant to heal all those around us and raise the vibration. And I love it all so much. You're healing. Lastly, I have a message. It's just a different type of message. If the masculine could say anything right now, what would they say? And I love this all so much. I can't. Yeah, this is too much. And that's two, I'll take it. Yeah, no way. I'm so sorry, like, this is out of my own entertainment. We are mirroring each other. Basically, that card came out. This is just to reiterate. You're mirroring each other. Everybody has their own, I don't know, there's people out there that have their own depiction of what this means. What I know is what I traveled, and what, my one foot in front of the other, and the knowledge and wisdom and guidance is that energetic mirroring. But we're mirroring each other. And again, very diverse. Some of you are in this grief loss mode. They can feel that, and they want you to know. I'm seeing through the illusions. Why are they seeing through the illusions? I'm seeing through the illusions because I'm going through this activation, and I am seeing through the illusions of oneself, myself. I'm removing that false belief system. I'm getting to my true, authentic me, and I'm seeing past all the bullshit. So I love it. I feel your love around me constantly. That resonates too with the mirroring. So when the masculine is in the self-love state, it's called energy transference. It goes back and forth, and they feel I feel your love. So great job for you that are doing that unconditional love. Ask freely love freely without ask or condition. This keeps coming out. They are doing this. I'm doing, I did some research on twin flames, and it resonates. They're doing this. Unfortunately, we all don't wake up at the same time. And if you look about it in the third dimensional world, we don't all wake up at the same time. We all wake up at different times of the day, depending on, you know, what our third dimensional body wants. So there's varying twins at varying different stages, and whenever they're meant to wake up, you come into each other to heal each other primarily, and to awaken this beautiful, beautiful soul. And once you awaken, you're capable of so much more. So today I want to give you a couple of wisdom cards, because my dad was calling out to me today, and every time my dad calls out to me, I have two, I believe I have two guides. One's my mother. She's the energy, or the loving energy and the supportive, and my father's the wisdom and the knowledge. So I felt, when I always get, you know, callings when I go, and that was one of the callings. So I'm going to ask for 4. If it's 4, I'll take it. Thank you, Dad. I love it. I love it all so much. Oh, I can't believe this. Okay, so the first one we have is number 21, and it's clean it up. And clean it up means exactly that. Building blocks. Cleaning it up is cleaning that garbage, that drama, that low vibrational. Get rid of it. You're not going to move forward. You're just going to have building blocks or blockages. So it's time to clean it up. It's time to look around. A lot of your answers come in that deep meditative state. A change in the wind. Fall is about the seasons of change. And I want to read this message one more time. I'm making a decision to move forward. There's changes coming, and I love it. And again, I read this earlier. A major change is coming your way. So a change in the wind, and I love this. Milk and Honey, 51. It's such a beautiful card. I truly believe all of the abundance is manifesting for this beautiful, beautiful connection. And abundance and all the milk and honey you want. It's beautiful. It's abundance. It's a blessing, and it's a gift. And you have to view this as a gift. Sometimes it feels like you're in a curse, but you're not. So lastly, what I have for you today is a loving message for you to take today. And I love them. I love these messages. I love all. I just got this message right now. There's somebody out there telling you that this isn't your twin flame. There's people out there saying that whatever. Please don't listen. Listen to your intuition. That's why I have that intuition so prevalently today. You are a jewel. Even though you may not see it, what you consider imperfect is an illusion. Even in darkness, you shine eternally bright. Exactly. Worth, self-worth, jewel. You're worth $1 gazillion. And even in the darkness, you shine eternally bright. So, and I have seen past the illusion cards. So, again, I love it all so much. And lastly, this beautiful heart-shaped deck. It just reminded me of a Nirvana heart-shaped box. And, sorry, I'm looking for one card here. One card. Okay, if 2 come out again, then it's tested. Too many, sorry folks. Oh, okay. Beautiful. This is the back, and it says soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and it will manifest physically. There's a lot of, again, false information, and that's what my twin and I are here to do, is debunk the myth and dishonesty out there. This is a soul journey. This twin is a soul activation, and technically they are your soul mate. And there's so much shenanigans out there, but I'm not going to get into that right now. This is beautiful. This 2 here represents 2 souls, And I love it all so much. And again, if this resonates, kindly like, sub, and comment. Have a great day, folks.